Toorak Mansion.
Toorak Mansion. Toorak Mansion for $80 million.
Most expensive street.
Most expensive and exclusive suburb, Toorak.
This is Toorak, Australia's most expensive and prestigious suburb, with a house recently selling there for $18 million. So I decided to hit the streets and interview some residents and also tour some very expensive houses. And later on in this video, we will be going to a house worth $64 million. To answer the big question, is this expensive town worth the price tag? Let's find out. But right now, I look like a bum. And if I'm gonna be hanging out with the rich, I gotta look rich.
So let's change. So we're ready to go.
Hold on. Before we go, we need some breakfast. And as any rich man would,
We will be having a McDonald's breakfast. Hot chocolate, please. Yeah. Let's make sausage. Thanks. Thank you. Alright, we're done with this super exquisite breakfast.
So now we go into our very first house, which is the cheapest house I could find in Toorak, and it's still $2 million. And based off these photos, it doesn't look that good, but I guess we're gonna see. Let's go.
Alright guys, we're in the house now. Just gonna go check it out. So
As soon as I walked in here, I didn't even know what to say. This place looked like a crackhead had been living here for about 3 years. I mean, half the things in this house were painted blue for some reason. I don't know why. They had this little hole going on here, which you could put your drugs in, which kind of furthers my theory that a crackhead did live here. But they did have a secret door, which I guess is kind of cool. I mean, it didn't actually work, but I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts at the end of the day. They also did have a pool. It was green, but a pool is a pool, so. But the worst part about this house is that they're showing photos to make it seem like it's good, but it's like trash. It's horrible. The house sucks. But a lady I met outside didn't seem to think so. She thought it was great.
tell me what you think of the house. What's your name, if you don't mind?
My name's Barbara.
Barbara. What did you think of the house, Barbara?
I think that you can see what you're getting. No camouflaging.
You think so? Because personally, I saw these photos here, and I thought it was going to be a lot better than what it is. So you think it's worth it?
Absolutely. I live
Really?
here. I live up the road.
So, I mean, okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Barbara's an idiot. The first house sucks, but we're on to the second house, which is going to be $7 million. We're out with the brokies, in with the richies, and here we go.
Yeah, going. This is where the rich dogs, big dogs like me come in. None of that brokey, smoky stuff, you know what I'm saying? No more poor people. Disgusting, I don't even want to say it. So we don't have to deal with any of them anymore. Up to rich dogs now. Rich business, rich ting. Feel the vibe. Say goodbye to the brokies. You guys seeing this? I feel like I'm at the damn White House.
I don't know who this guy is, but he is obsessed with art. Everywhere I went, everywhere I turned, everywhere I looked, there was art.
Oh my god, why is there so much art in it?
I swear there was like 50 rooms in this place. There was so many, and of course, every single one had art. No wall was left blank.
You couldn't leave the damn wall blank.
And every room had a closet filled with designer, and for some reason they kept the boxes just to flex on us. I don't know what the hell the point of that was.
They've got the boxes, that's how you know they're freaking rich. What? Deal.
And every room had a bathroom that was basically bigger than my house.
Freshly used.
And one of them was a little bit freaky.
Dual thing. What would this be used for? You get this shower head, they go here. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Can you believe that someone genuinely lives down here?
Wait, what is in here?
I know.
What is this? It's like a little mini movie cinema. This just feels so, no, I don't like this. This feels like so like intimate. You just got 2 seats.
They even had a lift up in here. Like, are we serious? Look at this. And of course, it had freaking art in it. This guy, he couldn't help himself. He had to put art in the damn house. I can also personally vouch that the beds are very comfortable.
Look how cool this is. This is like you come in here, you discuss business things.
And it has a big kitchen with like this big, girthy, juicy bench. Like, and for some reason you couldn't go outside, but there was a pool outside. And it looked pretty nice. I would dip my toes in the pool. Almost up to this $64 million house. But first, let's quickly head down to town and ask some local residents if they think Toorak is worth the price.
Do you mind saying your name?
Simon. Danny D'Angelo.
Nice to meet you, Mark. I'm Kai. So, why do you think Toorak is so expensive?
Well, it is one of the most prestige suburbs in Melbourne.
Well, it's established. It's very well established, but I think it's also kept that beautiful, unique village feel. It's a community.
Depends on when it was built.
So you think it's of age?
It's close to transport.
It is an expensive area because it's close to the city, you know. And when you say Toorak, everybody say, "Ooh, Toorak! Wow!" Ooh,
Yes. What do you or did you do as a career?
I'm actually like a barista, you know. So coffee here in Toorak village is very good, especially if you're being served by me, you know.
I mean, I worked at the florist up there.
Oh, did you?
And I thought the customers were beautiful.
So you you think it's just, you know, it's got a good community, it's got,
Definitely.
yeah, nice sort of people, and
Yeah.
for the final question is that, do you think it's worth living in Toorak?
I would.
You think it's worth it?
Yeah.
I think yes.
Alright, well, thank you very much. That's all I really had to say. So thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Have a good day.
Alright, well now we're done with that. This is the $64 million house. Sitting on a massive 6,000 square meters of land. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a pool, tennis court, and much more. What makes this place even crazier is its history. It's been with the same family for 5 generations. The house price has increased by 9,000%. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's check it out up close. Let's go.
What's good, guys? We are at the final house of the day, okay? We're not going to record until we're actually there because sometimes I don't like it, so let's go, guys. This is the driveway. You can't even see the damn house. I mean, seriously.
The first thing I noticed about this house is that it just feels extremely old. Like, look at this kitchen, for example. Is it bad? Not necessarily. But for 64 mil, I literally expect every single thing in that kitchen to be encrusted with diamonds. I expect to open my cabinet and there's a diamond encrusted cock ring just ready to go.
Oh, look at this, bro. Freaking pour up a little badoozy. Oh my god, they got an OG. This is like an OG, like, money thing. Like, I don't exactly know what you use it, but it's something.
But even though the kitchen sucked, the upstairs bedroom made me cream my pants.
Bro. This is nice. Wow.
And especially the bathroom. I love the bathroom. I literally wanted to make love with that bathroom when I walked in. But as usual, there's some damn freaky shit going on with the room. They had a toilet sitting next to each other. Like, what are you meant to do? Hold hands while you're taking a shit? Like, what the hell is the point of that?
That's some rich, freaky things. Who lives here? How do they get this money? Where is it coming from?
Well, this is generational wealth.
One day, we gonna have it one day. Fine day today, isn't it?
But I'm not gonna lie, the other rooms weren't that good.
Yeah, not too much of a fan of this room. Very old feeling, very old.
And keep in mind, this room is in a $64 million house, which I feel like is a terrible deal.
It's like, oh, let's actually take this into account. How many pillows we've got going on here? This is how much blanket you get. This is how much donut you get.
The next room isn't bad, but in a $64 million house, I want to walk in there and both of my socks get blown off into a man's mouth. That's how crazy it should be.
Very small ass beds. Let's just get a shot comparison. You know what I mean? It's too big. 6'5", 180 pounds, pure muscle lean, $100 million in the bank. Ladies,
periods.
Don't even say that about me. Don't even say that.
Anyway, it's time to go outside, which is one of the biggest selling points for this house.
Guys, I think they have a tennis court. That's how you know you've reached generational wealth.
Pool was like pretty nice, I guess. It was cool. But the spa literally looked like someone just took a shit in it right before we came.
I think someone unloaded a turd in this spa.
They had a tennis court, if you could even call it that. Literally, you cannot play on this tennis court. It's in the worst condition I've ever seen. It's so bad. Oh my god, look, it's a basketball ring that Queen Elizabeth played on. That's how freaking old this thing is. I can't hate too much because they did have a trampoline, which I thought was pretty sick. And obviously I did a front flip because I'm an athletic demon.
Hold on.
That is it for the $64 million house. And I'm sure many of you are thinking of buying it, but I personally wouldn't really recommend it. And that is also it for the exploration of Toorak. So why is it so expensive? Honestly, I don't know. And is it worth it? Well, if you're rich and freaky, then honestly, yeah, I'd say it is.